Hello YouTube, welcome to daily self-review number 16 on my Sojourn. So we have still some problems with the replay view. We tried to load some games, that's why you see this random custom games in between. But we have still one defeat left we can watch. So let's do this quick before it disappears. Let's see what was going on in this game.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle.
So, last training topic was resetting after teamfights.
Round one. Capture.
But the funny thing is that this match was played before the last VOD review, because after the last VOD review we have won every single match so far. So we played 5 matches and we won all 5 basically, as you saw in my videos. So I think don't remember what the topic before this one was. I have to watch my own videos on now. Okay, we hear a Pharah. So we go inside, that's correct. Reaper has no rest, so we can pressure him a lot. Awkwardly long to find the Pharah, and this lack of time really cost me, so I was not doing enough here. Okay, so here we see a problem that we basically did nothing for too long. We couldn't pull our weight, didn't get any value. But why? So let's see this step by step once again. So we see here Pharah Mercy, so we decide to go right side. I think this is correct. Our tank is here. Here we have to deflect the Reaper, otherwise he kills Mora. So there's no choice left. We didn't see anything to engage, so there is no decision to be made here. So we just fight. We see Reaper rests out and our horse goes in. We know there is a Pharah buff. We saw the Lucio jumping by and we see the enemy tank. So now we know, okay, the Reaper might actually be in danger with our Orisa being there. So we actually go there, because this is a fight I can honestly win. Together with my Orisa. Orisa backs away, but we still kind of got some regular charge, so I was still confident that I can win this. I don't know if this will work against higher level Reapers. So I think this is the first mistake, the sliding through here. Otherwise it kind of saves us from the Junker Queen. But the thing is that here we kind of lose connection to what we could have done, right? Yeah, Lucio just backs away and then we are stuck in somewhere where we are useless. So if we would have just stayed here, shot a little bit and then found a new target. So the thing is that I need to engage on something that I can actually kill. And there's honestly only the Reaper without the Wrath or the Junker Queen. So usually these targets are not very good. But I need a target where I can reliably charge my railgun from. And the only target here is the Junker Queen. And I should have noticed this one. Let's really try to shoot at her. So you see all the shots are completely a waste of time. So instead of sliding out against Lucio, just see where he is and then again continue to shoot this side, wherever. Try to find an angle. So let's see, if I could now port myself out and be anywhere on the map, where would I want to be? Let's see, is there any angle where I would like to be? Where is the enemy tank? Let me activate my spectate overlay. Yeah. This is enemy tank, okay, with the Reaper together. So basically, what is with this position? Complete hardcore absurd flank, including them in the back. And the thing is that the only high ground control they have is the Pharah. And if Lucio or Reaper want to go up, I can really punish them quite severely for that. So it's actually, as stupid as it sounds, being here wouldn't be so bad, because they would have really trouble to clear me out here. And then they would have a choice, getting damage from here or having problem with my horse here. So if we could go high ground and avoid the Pharah, that would be really awesome. The thing is that I can also damage them as long as Pharah is not here. What's with this high ground? This is all too far away. So the thing is that this entire space on the ground is pointless for me as long as I don't have railgun. So this teamfight was lost because I didn't put any value. So now I shoot all in basically. My team is already dead. I need to kill this Reaper. Sorry, I should watch this from my own perspective. Okay, we traded for this one. That's actually not too bad. So I think the main problem here was that I was not focusing hard enough on the targets I actually need to kill. So this railgun was good. Charge railgun, that shoots the Pharaoh. That's how you get Pharaoh with the Sojourn. Okay, but this team fight is now decided for us. I have no idea how and why. So here, the only thing we want to do is not to die.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
Trade for the tank, that was fine. The thing is that this was a little bit lucky that the enemies are so bad. I think I should respect the Mei a little bit more. The thing is that if she locks me out and the entire team comes to me, I kinda just die. But if not the entire team comes to me, like Pharaoh Mercy usually will not come, then against the Zoro Mei, I'm totally fine. Sojourn. So I really don't know. The thing is that I'm the only one with hit skin against the Pharaoh, right? No, we have actually a Kree. And so the thing is that after my Mara was dead, I kinda needed to slow them down as much as I could. So either they ignore me and go to point, then I try to kill something, or they come to me and then I waste more of their time. But Mei, of course, kinda sabotages my attempts to waste the time. So no clear answer there what to do. Poking a little bit, there's nothing to do. So Fragment is incorrect because I have my ult. So I need to find an angle where I can snap something with my ult. And here I'm too late. My team is in and I'm hesitating with my ult. That was too late. And you see the Kree dies right the moment I say it's too late, right? So here I see my Orisa there, which means I should already be here. And I could already ult and shoot it as a Pharaoh. Excuse my cat. Guess it's 5 minutes. Yeah, this is a waste of time. Left clicking the Pharaoh, primary firing the Pharaoh from this is completely waste of time. So they use ults, and I messed up, so there is no point in using ult anymore. Basically just failed my attempt.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix. This ends now.
And now I ult here, while my entire team is gone. I could have orbed and shot the Lucio. Probably would have also gotten me a kill. But the railgun draws the attention of everyone into my face instead. And now I die, without getting any value. That was terrible ult. Should have ulted before.
Mercy on call. I'm the last one.
Here we switch to Ashe to try to deal with the Pharaoh because we failed as Sojourn. So let's try something else. Again, the fight is already decided before I'm even close to being somewhere. Okay, this fight was decided by the Kree kill in the beginning, so it's not our... So it's not because we are so good that we won this, but we got carried.
I get the idea.
Try to go further back. And the fight gets again decided without me. So I could have been up here basically. I think from here I cannot get booped as well. And so here I could be. So it should be closer with my team, even as Ashe, I think. Even though I'm really not sure, because if things go south, my team would fall back and I would be in a position to back them up. But of course I could not let things go south to begin with if I'm closer. Kill myself. That was my only action in this fight. Oh well, this was terrible. Okay, left click the mate to death. That was totally random.
This together.
These all actions are kinda really random. So the main mistakes we had so far was that with our ult, we kinda didn't set up correctly. We were too hesitating. So we kinda hesitating too long with the ult. Let's watch this again. So my team is already deep in. I have my Mercy on me, and I'm not doing anything yet. I am running to point because the time is over. That's why I'm doing this movement. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. That's sense. So this is how we lose.
Ready for battle.
Skip a little bit. Okay, let's go. Helios Lighthouse. I might want to start with the metro again to get my horse out faster. Blocked my railgun, that was very random. So here for some reason I disengaged and stopped shooting. I need to be in there with my team and continue shooting with my team. Like, what am I doing? Just go in there. Like why do I fight now with this long obscure angle? Just be here and destroy them. That's really... I don't know. And then after the kill, I continue to go in. So basically, this is the same mistake as the last VOD review. After the fight is won, I still continue to go in. Here, I should have just played with my team. So when I should have played with my team, I kind of played an obscure off angle, and now I should have. I don't know. This is was just stupid. So what was going on? I slid in to clean up. I should have just stabilized and set and just reset and played with my team. Again, I kinda go for an off angle. I skip the entire fight. I want to go for playmaking. Maybe that's okay. So if you want to try playmaking, maybe that's okay. So this kind of works because this was really good timing, basically. Look how the blocking my orb.
Worth your while. That feels much better.
I don't want the enemies to regroup for free, so that's why I always risk this. I think this is correct to risk this type of engagement. I'm sure we're not getting healed here all the time, but I got healed now. So for this window, it's clear that they will run through to deny the window, and then your orb is right in them and does 210 damage basically. Ult. Yes. I hesitate long with my ult. Okay. Did I really need to ult? Now I said ult, but did I really need to? Well, I have an ulting Mei. I kind of thought the enemy Mei would ult, not my Mei. So actually this was wasted. Actually...
Not so fast.
Okay, so what's the situation again? So let's check. Our Mercy is ulting, our Baptiste is ulting. But the enemy Kiriko is counter-ulting. So we used 2 ults, but we have not won the fight.
This ends now.
And now the enemy tank is slow, the Kiriko is slow. We got a kill in the maze, got rest. Yeah, no, this ult was bad. Kinda thought that was enemy Mei ult, that was my mistake. There wasn't sure which Mei ulted. Yeah, so I think this is correct. If this freezes from the enemy Mei, then I think this ult is correct, because otherwise Pharah could clean up everything easily. And I want to fight this. So it's not that my decision was incorrect, my information was incorrect, my understanding of the situation. Didn't understand which Mei ulted. So now we should lose the next team fight. Okay, here kind of need to find an angle to do something. Let's Railgun from Orisa and then shoot Pharah. Don't know why I do not go for the follow-up shots. Okay, I think this was correct. This wasn't too bad. And now again, my team is going in, and I decide to not go in here. Why? Why do I go away? I just crushed the Orisa with Mei's wall. Well, where am I going? Why am I going away? Like, okay, let's say I want to try my playmaking and I want to go for off angles. No, sorry. This is impossible if I come late to the fight. Like, okay, then at this point I should go here, so I can shoot from here. And then I can have an off angle here, basically. Or go even for high ground. But the thing is that for playmaking I want to avoid the biggest threat, which is Pharah Mercy, and go for the easiest target, which would be then Mei or Kiriko, which kind of have both their escape targets, so it's not so easy to go for a play here. But I can pressure them a lot. Especially with Pharah Mercy, if you pressure the other support, they usually tend to get in trouble. But that, I'm not doing anything here. Like, Baptiste again died before I did anything. So every single fight, one of my teammates is dead before I do anything because he decided to not go in with my team. Yeah, this is just not good enough. I have my ult.
This ends now.
I really wish someone from my team would go forward, but they really do not want to. And now when I go forward, they are not in position to support me at all. Maybe because Mercy is slow. So this ult is honestly just too late again.
I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, this Pharah should already be dying to my ult.
This ends now.
So basically, to make it clear. Here I'm close to ult. I should already be thinking, okay, how and when do I want to use ult? So I should already be sliding to high ground now, because I'm close to getting ult and look at my Orisa is further front. Now I see the Pharah Mercy there. I have Mercy behind me, so this is where I press Q. This moment in time, Q. Now, headshot or just kill on the Pharah. Railgun shots on the Mercy, there should have been 1 or 2 already on the Mercy. Then this AWP would first force her out. And here I should have slided already more to the left when Mercy was here, together with my ult. Okay, so it's just too late to get any value.
If they won't quit, neither will I.
Instead I didn't die late and staggered basically. That's what happened. No point shooting Pharah, just review my position. And miss the Reaper instead. So again, a Reaper would be a fine target if I want to go for offense and stuff. Instead I struggled to find any target here because I didn't went in with my team. Yeah, all the time wasn't shooting anything. There's no shots connecting to nothing, to anything. This cleanse really messed us up. Here I should have taken my time. This was an important shot. But this is already decided. Not to my favor. But the fight was lost a lot earlier. Okay. So, again, we do the full overview. So basically, be prepared for your ult. This is the main thing. Be ready to ult and really go for your ult when you have it. Like when you have 90% or something, really think, okay, how and when, and like start the fight with I want to ult, not with your regular play, not like playmaking or playing with team. No, how do I ult? So for ult, you usually want to have a slightly more risky angle than you would usually have. Yeah, but still not fully bonkers, but somewhat reasonable. So basically the same position that you would like to have with Soldier Visor, more or less. And really think ahead of time. Okay, I have 10% until I have my ult. Then where do you want to be when you get your ult, and what do you want to do, and at which timing? And then really see, okay, what requirements do you have? Okay, you want your Orisa to be close enough to the front corner that she can run in, but not so much that she's already half dead before you ult. So somewhere in between this time, and you want to have a position where you kind of see the enemy weak link most. So if you see the enemy end, that would be fine. But honestly, it's also okay if you, for example, see the Pharah, but for example, on long range, far away, or like the Lucio we saw in the beginning. So these things, and really just be prepared for re-ulting, and then really execute as fast as you can. Like try to get your fast hard value from your ult. And really be the decisive factor in team fights, because you get free team fight wins for that basically, and really try use it. So there's really just use your ultimate is the message of this review. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, let's end it here. See you next time. Bye bye.